I feel like there's an American dream for like the American dream is different for everybody because everybody has their own ideas of success. Some people want like a lot of money, and just some people just want to be happy. And I feel like it changes for everyone. So it's fluid.
Like starting from nothing and then like working hard and building your way up to success and then living a better life than your parents ever did.
Having the opportunity to do what you want to do and not being pigeonholed because of your background, race, or color. I think that's everyone's American dream, having opportunity.
I think the American dream is living a better life than your parents lived and being able to give your children a better life. But that's for me. I feel like whatever you decide is your dream is sort of your dream. I think it's the idea that you're going to be able to achieve the things that you've wanted to achieve.
I think lots of people have access to the American dream, but it's like easier for like white people to get it, and if they like have a lot of money, versus people who are in poverty and like are a minority in America.
I feel like everybody can have access to American dream. It just depends what the American dream is. Because if it's like the old day American dream where you become like a millionaire, then I feel like those people who are like homeless or like born in like a like poorer family, then they obviously don't have like as much like access to the American dream. But I think the American dream's definition became more modern as to you can become a successful person from any route.
Anybody with a good education has the most access to the American dream, and I don't really think what color your skin is or what sex you are anymore matters so much. If you graduate from a top college, you're going to have a great deal of opportunity. If you don't graduate from college or you don't graduate from high school, you're going to struggle.
I think it's getting better for women, but I think that like if you do a comparative analysis, I guess, of opportunities for men versus women, I think it is probably easier for men. But I think, and yeah, in terms of other minorities, I think especially if you are Hispanic or if you are Black, I think it is more difficult for you just because of the way that some people think about those communities and the way that they treat them.
Well, for women, there's definitely an inequality with their, like, with pay and stuff like that. So I believe if you're a woman in America, it's definitely going to be harder. And same with other minorities, such as if, like, Hispanic or Black or something like that, it's going to be harder.
America provides an okay opportunity for everyone, but there's obviously setbacks for like different groups of minorities. But that shouldn't stop anyone from becoming like what they want.
I think that being biracial you sort of end up realizing how different cultures and different ideas sort of affect each other and how they are both different but also very similar. And I think then that sort of helps me. When I think about being an American, I think about how there's an aspect of it that is we all sort of share a similar culture, but we all have our own individual pasts and pasts and like identities and like worlds. And so being an American is really about having sort of respect for other cultures and as well as understanding the things that tie us all together.
As an American, my heritage really doesn't affect how successful I am or how hard I work or how different I am or how special I am. It's just my background and where I came from. It's more of a thing that I can come back to.